How is everybody doing? This is Justin Simpers with another edition of Keeping It Real with your star player. Now, in the edition of Keeping It Real, today I'm just going to cover 3 ways in which you can shift your mindset to be fearless to the opinions of others, right? So, I know that the opinions of others, obviously everybody should kind of pay attention to what's going on, obviously take advice. I obviously am giving it. I take it all the time. But in regards to sales calls and being fearless, so, I've often referenced my buddy in high school who was fearless about, asking girls out on a date. And he was an attractant. Like, he literally eventually had girls that were asking him to go out on dates because he was just so fearless. He had no fear about it, and he was completely confident, and that just exuded a magnetic, aura. And obviously, I was never that guy when I was young, but I admired that quality, And for me, I can equate it to like hitting a bag, right? Versus hitting somebody. Like, yeah, I've knocked people out in the ring, right? And so when you do that and you knock somebody out, it's kind of like, oh, wow, are you okay? Like, we need to stop. But when you hit a bag, right? Like, you're hitting a bag, that bag has absolutely zero emotional reaction when you hit that bag. It's kind of like hitting somebody that's just like, it makes you want to hit them more. There's something to that. There's the magnetic personality going on with that. Now, I know the bag analogy is a bit much, but I'm just going to go over these things and, you tell me what you think. But the 3 ways, expectations, mind your business, and turning lemons into lemonade, right? So expectations, when you have them, you get let down. Now, yes, you should have a positive outlook on anything that you do. Should be positive and think, I'm going to get this. Yes, that's a given, right? But you don't want to have expectations that may hurt or damper whatever it is that you're doing on a daily basis. So, if you expect to close every sales call and you really heed to that, then chances are, you're going to be let down. But regarding expectations, in all honesty, I would drop all of them. It makes it easier to deal with people on a daily basis when you don't have that cloak of expectations hanging on your back. It lets you be more free. It lets you say what you want to say. And when you don't have any expectations, it is just that, right? Like, you come across like, take it or leave it. I know I can provide you a service. This is what I got. Bam, you're done. Expectation is over. And I'm going to touch base on, minding your business. So we obviously cover this in foundations, and you want to have those foundations as your building blocks for your sales career, right? Like, you want to, have spirituality, have healing, have, all the things that you need to have as your base. And working on those is minding your business. It's creating a magnanimous personality. It's magnetic. People are attracted to that. When you're taking care of yourself, there's something to be said for that, right? Like, it's like when somebody goes out, it's like my wife, she often comments, like, if I go out and I'm wearing sweatpants, my hair is undone, and it looks like I don't care, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like I don't care. But if I put myself together and, I look more attractive to her, it's just the law of attraction, right? But that's what it would be like for your business. You want to put some time into yourself so you're minding your business. You're not minding the business of others. And, I would tell you that if you're selling a product that you believe in and you're doing something, to benefit your customer, you're providing the benefit, but you're minding your business. You're not minding theirs. So anyway, keep that in mind. There's a pun there. Anyway, the last thing I'm going to touch base on is lemons to lemonade. This is a great book. Despite the title, might be a little risque, but the subtle art of not giving a plan. So I would suggest reading it. Mark Manson. It's a great read. It actually changes the way you think. Like, is positivity bad? Not necessarily, but there's another way of looking at it. And he talks about in this book is turning lemons into lemonade and looking at things a little bit differently, because there's something attractive about somebody who doesn't give a blip about whether or not they make that sale. You know, a buddy of mine, and we used to walk into offices and we wouldn't bring any material at all except a card. And it'd be like, hey, you know, is so-and-so here? You know, and if not, then, you know, we may or may not even leave a card. It was just like, yeah, just tell him, you know, Justin from Orion just came by to stop by. You know, what's it regarding? It doesn't matter, you know. And so you would be surprised at how many people would actually call back just to find out why we were there. But lemons to lemonade. If you don't have any expectations and you're minding your business, you can concentrate on turning lemons into lemonade and looking for problems to solve in your sales calls. Anyway, great read. Pick it up, read it, take a picture. It's a great book. I was surprised. Anyway, thanks so much. Have a nice day.